fuck a fist fight. Get your shit right. 2 extra clips on my side, the 4/5 bite. Listen to kids nice, front and get your wig sliced. Self-made, dues I paid, came with a big price. Launching Scud missiles, planting landmines. There's no comparison, there's damage in your man's grind. I walk a war vet, hijack your tour jets. Gotta visit monuments and islands I ain't toured yet. Live on your doorstep, bully style, hardcore, no facade. I'm the general that y'all applaud for. Salute the encore. I'm breaking walls down by the power of great skull. I'm laying laws down. He-Man vernacular, speech streak spectacular. I can smell the weak in your flesh, the black Dracula. Villains attacking you, snatching you out your Acura. Stamina to tackle Africa, the illest bachelors. I give a fuck less, others are tender-hearted. I shoot for success, sick with the pen regardless. No mind your contest, the heart of a starving artist. Hunger eat through your flesh, play with the days departed. Revamp beast mode, energize street flow. Toxic amount of logic, I'm brolic, bringing you heat though. Dope, a word slip to spit urgent. It's murder for certain, verdict is closed curtains. Stop it, with all the nonsense for profits. Nobody's fucking with us, I promise that's being modest. My product is equivalent to a comment. My outer orbit courses escorting into your coffin. I'm the epitome of majestical wizardry. 2-man symphony bringing you to your misery. What? It's warfare, I'm the giant amongst the titans. I'm making more than science to fight with all the writing. I'm here.
Name is Dolomic. I'm an MC / producer / engineer from Virginia. I've been doing my thing for quite some time. I started this off probably like the late 80s for real, you know what I mean? I probably started getting serious with it in the early 90s. And why is because I was just so heavily influenced by the greats that came before me. And then boys, I lost it. When I first saw the symphony,
you said, ain't that something? Look like I heard you in that jam and it's pumping.
Master Ace, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane. Like when I first saw that, it tugged at my soul. So you know, I've been doing it since back then. And what defines my style, or what kind of style, or what I classify me under as an artist, I'm an authentic MC. You understand? So bars matter. You know what I mean? You have to have content. You know what I mean? So creativity all goes there. It's KRS-One. Slick Rick. Redman. Super heavy influence.
The nigga with them bars.
Real shit, nigga.
Reggie, let's go, nigga. I call my gun Jackie Brown. I'll let the dogs out. You'll get found in the trunk just like Bo Mouth.
Busta Rhymes is in there.
Buck wild to all of my niggas who don't care.
The list goes on and on, but I just named them just to name a few. How I feel about that? Well, I feel like this. The youngins have to eat. The youngins have to be young. The youngins have to have their lane. So, to answer your question bluntly, I don't like the transition. But that's only because I'm cut from my cloth and from my era. Do I respect what the young boys are doing to feed themselves and feed their family? But I don't have to vibe with that music. I think it's dope. I mean, because the only way to walk is to put one foot in front of the other. So, for you to reach out to artists over here, or for us to reach out to you over there, and you're willing to move it forward, that's love. So I got nothing but respect for you. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have to bridge the gap, because there's a long gap. You know what I mean? So if we can get over there and you can get over here, it's a beautiful thing. So I think it's dope that you took the initiative to launch this thing here. So I see big things. Absolutely. Anybody watching this, get at me. day, baby. Alright? Organ. 2 sets of piano. Some nice little keys. And the bass. Let's do it. As far as mastering is concerned, your mix has to be ideal. It just polishes off a very good mix. My advice, my personal advice would be to do as minimal as possible. If you ever have to do any EQ, make sure it's minimal. If you have to add any other type of plugins, if you have to add any reverb, well, whatever you choose to use during your mastering process, do it to a minimal level. Leave enough room in the mix so then you could have room to boost the volume, or however you see fit in the mastering stage. As far as mixing, first of all, we only can mix the best product that is recorded. So the first step in a good mix is to get a good recording. Never, if you have a meter, don't never let the meter get in red as you're recording. Don't do it. Period. Keep it in green. If you hit yellow every now and then, that's fine. To each his own. Just stay out of red. I would start at a lower volume as far as the mix, and I would bring it up slightly as I go. As far as bass and kicks, they both have low frequency there, so you have to make sure that they both have a place to live. For example, a lot of plugins, EQ plugins, have a analyzer. So if you put a kick right here and a bass right here, you open up both plugins and you can see the wave file. The kick and the bass are probably going to have the same low end. So you have to find a way, maybe cut some of the low end on the kick, or cut some of the low end on the bass, or use some type of side compression or something like that. Merci la mif. That's it. So let me give a shout out to you, number one. Shout out to AK Studio, cause y'all doing something positive, and I love it. You know what I mean? So I just want to send just a shout to everybody out there that took time to listen. Everybody out there that's grinding. To all the producers, to all the artists, man, stick with it. Stick with your heart. Keep it moving. You know what I mean?